Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm not going to use a baking pan. I'm going to use cast iron. Everything tastes better in cast iron. Sorry about my dogs. They are a pain in my ass. So we got our cast iron ready to go. Chicken's good. We're going to stick it in the cast iron. And then we're going to head on over to start our sauce. Our Alfredo. Drop something. If I burn myself, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm mad. A little of that juice in there. Not too much. I don't want it to be a slimy mess. Alright, so we got all of our chicken done. Good and seasoned. And there's a fly driving me crazy. It is the buzzing air. It's so beautiful out. I have my doors open since we're all quarantined. Might as well have some fresh air, make us feel like we're outside enjoying something. But we are just gonna keep scooping this in there. How much? It's like endless chicken here. Such a big family. I'm always cooking. I love to cook. I love to be in the kitchen. By myself, not with people in the kitchen. They get on my nerves. Or they get in my way and I get irritated. And I just want to slap everybody. I have been doing this keto stuff forever. The whole family, like I said, is on keto. The kids, you know, they have their own little stuff. They'll eat keto foods too. And they, you know, they sell their bread and their snacks and chips and stuff for snacks, but they definitely eat keto for dinner. Because that's all I cook. I'm not making 50 different meals. I'm not that stupid or that crazy, for one. Oh my God, there's flies everywhere. Alright, so what the recipe tells us to do now is to, like I said, I just look at stuff. So I'm going to be putting butter in the pan here. We're going to put leeks and the mushrooms and stuff in. So I'm just, like I said, I don't measure anything out. I kind of just do my own thing. Because it's just, I mean, more butter, that means more fat, which is good. So, I mean, who doesn't like butter? So I'll probably put 3 teaspoons of butter in the thing. He posted the recipe. If you want to follow it that way, you can. This is just a way. It still doesn't have that many carbs in it, the way I do it, even though, you know, a lot of people are probably wondering, well, how do you know? Well, I've been cooking for so long and doing stuff like this that I can usually easily eyeball things. I never add too much more, but I add a little more. And we got some fresh parsley, some fresh basil. If it's going to be Alfredo, it's got to be Italian. It's got to have all that stuff in it. I just like things that taste good, and I love to experiment. If it's healthy, obviously it's working, whatever I'm doing, because my husband has lost a lot of weight. I had lost some weight. During Mardi Gras here in Mobile, Alabama, I worked with event staffing, so I had to work 20 hours a week for 3 weeks, 20 hours a day for 3 weeks, doing security events and concerts and things. So I came off of keto at that point in time. I've just recently got back on because I couldn't eat beef sticks and blueberries while trying to work and run around like a wild monkey. So I came off of it and had my pretzel sticks and stuff I shouldn't have had. But here we are, I'm back on it. But I never stopped cooking for my husband keto. I still ate keto at night, but at work and stuff I would munch on some pretzels or something. So I had to keep my energy up and get ready to go. I know keto gives you energy because we go work off the fat and all that. I know all that. But I enjoyed a burger during Mardi Gras. I'll just say it. So that's where that went. But again, like I said, I'm back on it. Better than I was before. Let's just put it that way. I forgot to turn the stove on. It was still warm from earlier. You did a good job there. More butter. I like butter. Alright. Okay, you're going to put this over medium heat. We're going to add some more minced garlic. I just kind of get the mince itself. So like pieces in there. This is not going to work. I hate this pan. I'll squish it around. This is probably going to be the longest. Yeah. calls for like a cup of mushrooms. There's a little more in here. This is one of my salsa bowls. I just, like I said, I kind of add a little more because I like it to be a little heartier. You know, and mushrooms have a lot of good fiber and stuff, and I mean, you need fiber in this diet. So I never used to cook with mushrooms, but since keto, we like it. And I totally forgot to get out my heavy cream. I'm trying to make sure I have everything out here for you all to look at and see. So we got our heavy cream to go, our cream cheese. The cream cheese, it's a half a cup of cream cheese. I gotta turn that down. What I was thinking. You can smell that garlic. We like that. Lord mercy, I might have to put a whole thing of butter in because I just burned it all up almost. Well, not technically. I'm kind of crazy. Alright, so I use a stick of butter. Put that on low. This stove, I need necessarily a new one, but I do. It seems like it runs a little hotter than most, so I got to be a little careful and pick and choose what I do. All right, so I'm just going to put the mushrooms in and the leeks. Get that rolling around. Everything's gonna fall. Ooh, it just soaked up all my butter. It's kind of what it looks like in there, just the cooking away. So we're gonna let that simmer for just a second. At some point we'll be adding our cream cheese. And well, I don't have nearly enough butter in there. Not for the amount that I'm making. If I would have followed the recipe to a T, which would not have been enough for my huge family. Yeah, it soaked up on my, I have no butter in there. It soaked up on my butter. It took it all. But it's gonna be tasty. So I use real butter, unsalted. Again, my husband has high blood pressure and a swollen heart. Therefore, he cannot have anything too salty, is why I use the Himalayan salt and unsalted real butter. Margarine is no good for you. Real butter, it's a little more expensive, but it is tastier. And as much as I use of it, it's really expensive. We don't tell my husband that though. He'll kill me. He don't like me spending money. I do it anyway. He'll get over it. Oh, butter, butter, butter. So really, I don't think. Whoops, crap. I have never tried leeks before, so make sure you comment and tell me what you think of them. We're trying. So we getting there. Quite the hearty sauce. Yes, I am. Can I help you with something? Trying to do what your daddy asked me to do. And hearing I just don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it.
What are you making?
I am making the Alfredo bake. Right now I am putting more butter in because my leeks and my mushrooms took up all the butter. I've never had leeks, and I'd like to know what they taste like. We're going to find out.
I don't even know what a leek is.
You know, I don't either. I just found it, cut it, and cooked it. Alright, so while that simmers for a minute, I'll be right back.